Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Creative Inspiration series. We're back here on play.xisumavoid.com once again checking out another beautiful plot. I gotta say, it is so humbling to do these tour videos and I want to thank all of you for the support in this series. It's been truly fantastic so far. We've been checking out loads of wonderful builds and today is no exception. This is really something quite spectacular. I was alerted to this a moment ago and this plot was made by... Here we go, Sabel Cashew. I looked at that name for a while and spent a little bit of time trying to pronounce it correctly. So hopefully I got that right. Also, you are inactive until the 29th of July. So I hope you have a great time on your holiday. And when you come back, I'm sure you'll be seeing this video. And yeah, you have a terrific plot here. I just had like a little fly around and I went... Yeah, this is really something special. Then I went inside and oh my god, there are some really crazy things inside and I just wanted to capture as much of this as I could, like first time. I don't want to see too much because it looks like it's pretty damn impressive. So, let's start with the outside. We've got some beautiful custom trees, lovely little bits of details like the stones there on the ground. All of that is good. But if we just fly around here casually, you'll see that we've got some stained glass windows. They look pretty cool. And the building itself, it might look a little bit bland from the outside. You might be thinking, it's not that impressive. It's kind of grey and dark with the nether brick. But just pay attention to the scale here and the subtle choices of material. This is actually a very well scaled up building. There's a lot of them in Minecraft that feel like they might be a little bit too big or a bit too small. But this feels just about right and kind of practical for survival Minecraft as well if you're into castle building. So stone bricks, andesite and cobblestone walls. Really good, oh, hello tree, really good choices right there for a pretty fantastic building. And once again, one of these custom fires up the top here. Love these wherever I see them. They look ever so good. We've also got a little boat on the outside, but I've got a feeling, as good as this is, this isn't the most spectacular of things to see. Also, that is a wimpy little flag at the top there. In fact, that's a flag. That's not the sail, is it? Yeah, you can see the sail is actually down here. That's really nice. I like the detail there. Yeah, you can totally see what's going on. The sails are down. And yeah, let's fly around here and have a look at the inside. I saw a couple of rooms and I was really impressed with this. It's pretty terrific. Also, the roofs are very well done. Look at that. Lovely shape and detail with the nether brick. And then let's pop back down here to the beginning, to our stairway. Let's follow it up to the building as if we were walking up here for real. That's another thing. We spend a lot of time flying around. Sometimes it's good to put your feet on the ground and have a little walk. So we've got a lovely drawbridge effect here with the iron bars. They look ever so good. And then over on this side, we have a little statue just over here. So this is the Goodness Victoria after the Great War of St. Richard's. And there we go. That is really awesome. You can see the hat. Reminds me of the... Is it the French Napoleon hat? That one right there, or possibly, I don't even know what I'm saying, something I've seen in a history book, wow. But that very much gives me a vivid image of a particular type of hat from our history. And I think the way that I went into the building was over here to the left. So we'll have a quick wander to the right, and it looks like this is just a pathway through. Anything behind these doors, just little storage chests, nothing too detailed by the looks of it. And, oh, we got like a little bit of a barracks going on here with a place to eat. I like the doors to hold up the bunk beds. That certainly looks cool. But believe me, there's more interesting stuff in here. So let's head on inside. And here we can see the room with the stained glass. I can't remember if I saw this one or not. But I see a few name tags over here. Looks like the guys have logged in to hang out. What are they doing? Look at that. There's a load of flowers on the ground. Leading all the way up the altar. Walkers is here. It looks like there's going to be a marriage in some ways. Maybe Walkers is the priest. I don't know what they're up to. And they're all so still as well. It's kind of creepy how still they're all being. No one's moving or anything. Oh, but this is definitely like a church or a chapel part of the castle. And wow, look at this colourful ceiling. This is really terrific. We've got the stained glass. We've got loads of quartz going on in here. A really big roof, and that is something that you do have a lot. And there's Cow hanging out up there. Yes, you see this a lot in old churches, really big and extravagant roofs, and this certainly has one indeed. There's another little passageway over here on the side. Where does this go to? A nice big old flag on the wall. And a few more details. I'm not sure what this is actually supposed to be. Rare metals looted after the Great War. Oh, that's kind of fascinating. Ancient chessboard. That's so cool. I love this idea. A cannonball that killed the king in the Great War. The book's about the founding of Coatesburg. That's such a lovely little detail to put in there, using some imagination. I really like that. The micro blocks here on the server are fantastic. That's what I call them, by the way. They are player skulls, and yes, this is a room that I saw before. So again, for the things that I've already seen, we're actually going to go up this cool little staircase right here and have a look at something that I haven't. We'll come back down below in a moment. So it looks like we have... oh, I love the high roofs here. This is very reminiscent of old buildings. Lots of high, big, open roofs. And yeah, that is a lovely little dining table right there. Dining table, whatever you want to call it. It's also a little bit of a library vibe going on. Then here, what do we have? Some sort of raised... Oh, is this like a miniature map, perhaps? Like a war room kind of thing? That would be my guess. Nothing else is coming to mind, you know. The green and the blue. Green for land, blue for water. That's a ship. This is a building. I don't know. Use your imagination. Anyway, let's fly over here to the top of the room I saw earlier on. Absolutely love this red and white. So bold and vivid. And it totally works. Look at this. So when you come into this part... Oh, no, look, there's a little bit of a courtyard in the middle. This is just terrific. The more I go around this, the more impressed I am with it. And I think I saw this room, or maybe it's slightly different. Also, let's look at these chairs here for a moment. I have not seen that done before. That's an unusual and effective design right there with the banners coming up. And man, that looks good. So, what's around this side? Another little walkway. And I don't think I actually saw that room earlier on. I like this, by the way, with the wood and iron. They kind of go well together. We've got another big room here with lots of food to feast on. A dining table with a big throne chair at the back there. And a big stairway up to the top. There is so much stuff to see here. I know it. I can feel it as I'm going around. There's a few things I saw earlier that we haven't seen yet. And man, this room is really cool. I like this. Nice little storage room. Get up to the balcony up the top here. Awesome stuff. Let's head back this way and see what was in through this door. And this is cool. Another very nice room. All of these rooms have really big roofs, and they really go so far to create that castle feel. I kind of feel like whoever built this knows their castles, like they've been to a few. And this works ever so well. That is a nice walkway, and what's it called? Barrister? Some of the words that come into my head when I'm recording. Banister. Just one letter off. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? It's not a barrister. It is a banister. Like, my brain can think of a similar word with one letter difference. I don't know what's going on. Let's go into this room. This is clearly a bedroom. I like it. It's a big old bed. Got a fireplace. Again, another big roof. And man, that is so cool. I love it. This is such a well done build. I do like it. Oh yes, and another one right here. We've got a blue theme in this room. And I love the big windows as well. Everything just feels so right. I gotta say, I am well and truly impressed by this plot. It's oh, hello, cupboard. It's not just the building choices. It's like the size and the scale just feels so like a castle. You see, I've been through a few castles in my time. That sounds so strange, but yeah, I like old buildings. It's always fascinating to see, and when you walk through them, kind of imagine what life would have been like there once, and really getting a sense of that as we walk around here. So it looks like we've got some smaller rooms down here. We've got another bed over the back, and this looks like maybe where someone does a little bit of work, signing some papers and orders. And I'm going to guess behind this door is the other one. Yep, pretty much the same deal in here, just a different arrangement. I like this table. Another fireplace, and again, a big roof. So, let's try and head back to where I thought I was heading to. I kind of lost myself a little bit here. It looks like Danny Duck is wandering around the plot. Ah, yes. The courtyard. This looks really cool. I do like it. So we've been in there. We've seen what's going on over there. They've all cleared off. And then back through here must have been the thing that I saw when I first came through. Yeah, because I walked in here. I seem to remember going straight into the room over the other side, yet for some reason I don't remember the courtyard. Strange stuff. Oh, it looks like there might be a basement. What's in the basement? Oh, this is probably all under the ground. Oh, this is so cool. We got some windows here. Oh, we're still above ground. Okay. Okay, I thought we might have been outside the ground level, or sorry, under the ground level of the plot outside, but apparently not. Oh, that's so cool. So it's not a basement. That might explain... Oh, I'm just lost, aren't I? It might explain what I've seen before. So this probably is a basement. Now, this is a tomb. This reminds me of Romeo's tomb, back on Hermitcraft Second World. That is really lovely. Well done with the banners on the side as well. Nice detail. Man, you guys are so creative and imaginative. So believe it or not, we've actually seen quite a lot of what this plot has to offer. And I've been looking around and thinking, man, it looks so big, but then I realised the scale is just done so right. So for this big old building right here, most of that was actually the ceiling. So we've explored most of that. Then over here, we went up on the 2 different floors, and you got the big room right here at the front. So once again, big old building taken up by a few rooms. This over here is relatively small, and then this is the big building that we've just been exploring, and we actually got through a lot of that. So there's probably still more things to see on here, lots of things I probably missed. I don't think we went all the way up to the top here, and it actually looks like, oh no, that's just the ceiling of another room. Well, you know what to do. You want to come on here and explore it for yourself, you are welcome to do so. IP address is on the screen, and in the description box you can find the warp command to get over here, so be sure to do that. And if you enjoyed yourself this video, please do leave a like. The support on the series has been terrific. Let's keep it going. I really enjoy making these videos, and I love seeing all of the builds that you guys make. This one has been terrific to check out. But anyway, that's it from me this video. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.